Oh, Vaxee. Oh, you need to lose some weight. FragWatch here. Today we're going to be reviewing the Vaxee NP 01S version 2. It's pretty good. I like it for the most part. Here's the thing, is it's heavy. I know, it's lighter weight than mice 3 years ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago. But man, when you're comparing it to the ULX or the FindMax Noah or the Sora V2 or any other fucking mouse on this desk, this thing is a joke, except for this total piece of dog shit. This thing is just, it's fat, it's thick. It's a big boy, it weighs a lot. Needs to go on a diet. Vaxee, you need to send your mouse on a diet. So they do have web software now for the mouse. That's an improvement. That makes me happy. And it works decently. Just tested it out 2 days ago. It works. I'm glad they listened and they have software that you can use instead of the guesswork of these fucking buttons. This like, I feel like I'm playing a game to change settings on this. I hated it. Anyways, web software now, good. The clicks on this, nice and crisp. Barely any pre-travel. They bounce back nice. Side buttons I wish were bigger. Look how small those are. Like, I love the shape. Let's be very clear about this. I love the shape of this mouse. Like, in a weird way, it's kind of reminiscent of a Trinity. Like, it kind of has the same in-hand feel. It is weird as that sounds, but it does feel, the way I grip the mouse, that these two are similar with how I grip it. And this is like my favorite mouse right now. So that's saying a lot. So I love the shape. The weight is awful. The weight balancing feels back heavy to me, which, is okay with the way I grip the mouse. It's just, and maybe that's the way I have to grip this mouse. But yeah, another thing I like are these skates. Very durable, incredibly durable, well shaped and rounded. I love that they install the sensor skate and that it is very high quality. Very nice. Good job, Vaxee. That's a V for victory. A Vaxee V for victory. Or whatever. Okay. Did I play good with this mouse? Yeah, surprisingly I did. Despite its weight. It took a while to like it would take 30 minutes of playing to really lock into this mouse. Whereas with other mice I could lock in pretty quick when switching mice. 5-10 minutes I was just in the zone with it. This one took 30 minutes just because of the weight difference. It really is dramatic. I played with this on several pads. More than several pads. It's been so long since I've put out reviews and so long that I've been testing this mouse, and it's been on my desk that I've probably played on 10 pads with this mouse, and I played pretty much the same on all of them. Okay. Well, not on all of them, but most of them. Yeah, is this a mouse I'd recommend? Look, if you like this shape, and you like the colorways, and you like Vaxee, you want to support Vaxee, then yeah, I could recommend this mouse. Look, my hands, and this is another thing I found out, is most people measure to their middle finger, which my middle finger is actually 17.5 as opposed to 16.5 how I was measuring my index finger. So to index finger, it's 16.5. To middle finger, it's 17.5 centimeters. Width is 12 to 12.5, depending on depending on how bent I can bend my thumb that day. We'll see. Okay, so that's the dimensions of my hands when I place myself in a pretty aggressive claw grip on this. Very hard to relax. My thumb is pretty much even with the side mouse buttons. And the sensor is more towards the front of my triangle here between my thumb and my fingers, which is okay. Not ideal, but it's okay. I think with relaxed claw, like your maximum is going to be 17. Like this is uncomfortable for me to do this relaxed of claw on this bad boy. So 17 length is going to be your maximum. I think 12, really you could be like 13 or 14 width and be fine. So big boy width hands, you're fine with this mouse. It's just because of the back is pretty bulbous and it provides good, overall grip for the rest of your hand. The coating it's not as nice as other mice. It gets kind of slick. I've had to clean it every few days when I've used it heavily. You can see I haven't cleaned it in a few days. You can see the oil build up on it. Hell, you know what? I've probably only used it for 4 hours total since the last time I cleaned it. Yep, probably about 4 hours, and it's just built up a ton of grease. These side buttons are just so tiny. Like if you compare them to like the Viper Pro, let's find. So the Fine Max is way bigger. The Sora V2, bigger again. Let's do the Crazy Light. The Crazy Light is even bigger, and it's such a smaller mouse. Okay, let's do some size comparisons. Yeah, we'll get my favorite, the Trinity, out here. This is the Fine Max. Here's the ULX. Here is the Skyrox V8. Let's get a big lineup here. Viper V3 Pro, Sora. And we'll just get a big, there we go. So as you can see, it comes in pretty much second behind the V3. It's a long boy. We got a hot dog here, baby. We got a hot dog. We're riding the hot dog. Hey, you guys know why I like corn dogs? Because you get the sweet before the meat. All right. Enough of that. We'll just throw all these to the side. The dongle, pretty standard. It's 4K, comes with it. Standard dongle, rubber on the bottom. It works. I mean, it's a dongle. Scroll wheel. Nice and tactile. Look at the notches. Look at the smoothing on the side there. Nice. Not as good as other mice, but it's nice. Stepping, I haven't had an issue with stepping on this. It sinks in real nice. Overall, is this a mouse I'd just overall recommend to people? Probably not. Vaxee, let's get that weight down 10 grams. Yeah? 15 grams? Yeah, put that on a diet and I'll recommend it. Because it's a good shape. It's a unique shape. There's not really many other mice out there with this shape. And it's really, like, it is unique. It's good. It has its use cases. I enjoy it. Very ergonomic shape. Even though the mouse is, for the most part, a symmetrical mouse. And it's a hard mouse to recommend because of the weight in today's day and age. Although the addition of the web software did really help. Vaxee, that huge thumbs up on that. Please implement that and enable it for the E1 and your other mice. My gosh. Web software, having software in general is key, and web software is awesome. Anyways, let's wrap this up. Make it a short one for y'all. Thanks for watching. That's my review of the Vaxee NP 01S version 2. Oh, that's my review of the Vaxee NP 01S version 2. See you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Oh, that's not the mouse I used to stop this video. This one is.